Hey everyone! A lot of times I want to make an image's background transparent or isolate a single asset from an image. And you can do it in Photoshop or whatever, but you can also do it really easily in Blender, so I'm going to show you how. I'm using the add-on Import Images as Planes, so I don't have to match the size of my plane to my width and height. Get your image in here however you want. Switch over to the shader editor, switch the shader to an emission shader. If you plan on selecting color straight out of the 3D viewport, make sure to switch the color management over from filmic to standard. This way the color will be the same as on your texture. This material setup is pretty simple. Add a transparent shader and a mix shader. Put the transparent shader in the top shader socket. This factor slider now switches between the transparent and emission shader. And turning a color transparent only takes a few more nodes. Add an RGB node and sample the color that you want to make transparent. Make sure not to hit a grid line because you can accidentally sample them. Add a vector math node and switch the operation to distance. Connect the image texture to the bottom vector socket and the RGB node to the top vector. Connect the value to the factor of the mix shader. This is just treating the RGB values as 3D points in space and finding the distance between them. When two colors are the same, the distance between them is 0. So anywhere in the image with this color, this factor is set to 0 and the transparent shader is what shows up. If you're using pixel art, you probably want to switch your texture interpolation over to closest. And this will work with any color you choose. We'll want to add a greater than node and set the threshold to a very low value, so that the other colors don't go semi-transparent based on how close they are to the one that we've chosen. Increasing the threshold will change the range of colors that go transparent, in case you want to get rid of a background that isn't quite all the same color. In the Compositor, you have to set this up slightly differently since there isn't a way to do vector math. This is just the formula for the distance between two objects in node form, so it's the same thing, just more nodes. If you want to specifically choose multiple colors, that's also pretty simple. Just duplicate these 3 nodes, add a multiply node, connect the texture to the second distance node, and connect the multiply node up like so. Now we can choose a second color to set to transparent pretty easily. This makes it really easy to cut up an image and make quick 2D assets out of them. Thanks for watching, hope this helps. Let us know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to know how to do in Blender. Perchance subscribe and like the video. If you'd like to help our channel grow, share the video. Thanks again, stay safe, love you, bye!